So in this video, we are going to discuss about the types of exposure. Now, exposure in terms of foreign exchange chapter basically refers to those part of company's business that would be affected with exchange rate changes. Now, what means those parts? Those parts may be purchase, sales, they may be receivables, they may be payable, they may be assets, they may be liabilities. That means if there is any transaction in the foreign exchange rate, then that might have an exposure. Exposure means the risk or the uncertainty or the contingent cash flow. Now there are three types of exposure. The first one is the transaction exposure, the second is the translation exposure, and the third is economic or operations relating of exposure. So the first one, that is the yellow one, is the transaction exposure. As the name you can see that some transaction, some buying, selling, some purchase, sale, that is the transaction exposure. The firm outstanding obligation, that is the foreign currency receivable or payable. Now it is the outstanding obligation that already existed or that was pre-existed and now it is to be settled. So exposure, that is we have foreign currency receivable or payable. Now for example, I have exported goods to UK. Now I have exported this good to UK. So foreign currency is receivable, that is the outstanding obligation in terms of foreign currency. So now there can be anything like import payable, export receivable, interest on loan repayment, etc. So this fluctuation in the foreign exchange rate can have a favorable or an adverse impact. For example, I am an exporter. If the foreign exchange rate rises, then it is beneficial, then it has a favorable impact. But if it falls, then it has an adverse impact for me. So that is the transaction exposure. Now comes the translation exposure. Now what actually it is also known as accounting exposure or balance sheet exposure. So now balance sheet is assets and liabilities. So exposure on asset and liabilities shown in the balance sheet, that is known as translation exposure. Now it indicates the probability of loss or profit caused by the translation of foreign currency assets and liabilities into the currency of parent company. For example, my company has 3 branches. One is in US, another is in UK, and one is in China. So the assets and liabilities of those branches, when converted into my country's currency, that is India, then there might be some gain or loss. There may be fall or rise in the price of assets and liabilities just due to the foreign exchange exposure. But this translation exposure does not result in actual cash flow. What it means, for example, in one branch I purchased an asset amounting to $100. Now due to exchange rate, it is now $99 or $101. So there is no actual cash flow. There are entries in the books only. Now comes the final one, economic or operating exposure, that is the red one. Now this is also the probability. All exposures are probability, they are contingency. That fluctuations will affect the value of firm as it affects the business operations. Now how it affects the business operations? Like exchange rate altered the cost of firm's input or output and thereby influences its competitive position. For example, I am an Indian importer. I am importing goods from US. That is I am importing some currency in dollar. Now for example, there is change in that dollar currency. So this change in dollar currency can have a favorable impact or a negative impact. Now if my import prices rises, then as compared to my competitors, it is disadvantageous, and if it is vice versa, then it can also be favorable for me. So there are 3 types of exposure: transaction, translation, and economic or operating exposure.